A Scottsbluff man could be facing life in prison after a jury convicts him on 2 child sexual assault charges Wednesday afternoon. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a 47-year-old Scottsbluff man could be facing life in prison after a jury convicted him on 2 child sexual assault charges yesterday afternoon. It took the jury just under 6 hours to find 47-year-old John Adelman guilty on charges of first and third-degree sexual assault of a child. In 2017, Adelman was dating the victim's mother and sexually assaulted the girl, who was 13 years old at the time. He's scheduled to be back in court on August 27th for sentencing, where he faces a minimum 20-year prison sentence. Well, during the preparation of the City of Torrington's annual 4th of July fireworks display Wednesday evening led to an explosion that caused the entire display to ignite. Torrington volunteer firefighters were loading fireworks into mortar tubes when a firework ignited and exploded and caused the rest of the fireworks to ignite. The firefighters evacuated the area and began fire suppression efforts, and one firefighter was taken to the hospital for minor injuries. The Wyoming State Fire Marshal's office has been contacted to conduct their investigation regarding the incident. And no one was injured in a late Wednesday night garage and house fire west of Scottsbluff on Fort Mitchell Drive. Scottsbluff Rural Fire Chief Paul Rising says around 10:40 p.m. crews arrived and found the garage fully involved. He says it took 45 minutes to bring the fire under control, but 2 cars in the garage were destroyed and there was some damage to the connected home. Rising says the home is repairable. It is believed the fire was electrical in nature, and initial damage estimate is $125,000. Well, straight ahead, Dennis Ernest in with your holiday weekend weather forecast here on KNEB.TV News.
Local lending. We're here for you from start to finish. Keeping money in our economy, supporting local jobs, giving back to our community, investing in entrepreneurship, making our quiet towns a destination. At Platte Valley Bank, we support local because we are local.
Logos in Gearing is the place to get all of your school spirit gear, personalized gifts, and promotional items for your business and employees, and banners for any special event. Logos is also the only place to stop for custom screen printing or embroidery. You can even design it yourself on their interactive website. Stop into Logos today. They'll design it, print it, and have it to you in no time. There's no job too big or small for Logos. That's Logos in Gearing.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
I'm Dennis Ernest. Another warm day across the High Plains. We can expect that to be the case over the next several days. We may kick it up a few more degrees tomorrow. We're looking at some near triple-digit numbers, if not 100, next week, so we're going to stay in this warm pattern. Nothing organized in the way of storm systems, but there could be a few showers and thunderstorms set off tomorrow especially. But again, nothing tremendously severe. But we're always under the threat of lightning and gusty winds, and sometimes you can get some hail with these storms with little or no advanced warning. And of course, if it's less than an inch size hail, it doesn't warrant a warning, even though it could be damaging. So just be weather aware. That's the bottom line. Temperatures still up there, close to 90 degrees at this hour. We have a southeast breeze pushing across the area. We're in a marginal risk area for thunderstorm activity to occur here on the High Plains. Tomorrow, that severe threat is pushed off to the north of us, and it'll again be here on Saturday, at least the marginal risk, and there'll be a few storms. Now, as we put Futurecast to work, these forecast models would indicate nothing going on tonight, and we would concur with that. It should be a calm, a quiet night. Well, not calm, certainly, but it will be a quiet night, other than the local fireworks going off. Lows tonight, again, around that 60 mark, as you might expect this time of year. Now, let's watch Futurecast for tomorrow, Friday. Again, not much going on as we go through the morning hours here, and into the afternoon, we start to see a little bit of brewing in the afternoon. Now, look at 5 o'clock tomorrow, Friday. We could see a few showers and thunderstorms across the area. Looks like the southern half of the panhandle and then moving off to the northeast. If that forecast model holds true, they are kind of expecting a dry line to form, separating some of the drier air from moisture in the air along the Nebraska state line, and then that will push east, and that's where we may see a few showers come along. Temperatures tomorrow, probably a few degrees warmer than today. And here's the rainfall potential. Boy, if we caught a half inch, that would be something. Not sure that's going to be the case, but if we get it, we'll take it. 62, partly cloudy tonight, should remain quiet most of the day tomorrow as well, upper 90s. Enjoy your holiday weekend. It will be warm, but yes, there will be a few thunderstorms around.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
The summer heat is back, but you can keep your cool with new windows from Renewal by Andersen. That's right, Christmas in July is back. Plus, it's also Renewal by Andersen's 25th anniversary. And to celebrate, we are offering no payment, no money down, and no interest for 25 months. That means no payment until 2022 and 20% off every window and door. You'll never see an offer like this again. So call Renewal by Andersen of Wyoming today at 307-215-7493.
With magnificent views and a majestic rolling landscape, Scenic Knolls Golf Course welcomes you. Located 2 miles north of Mitchell, make your way to the top course in the valley. Recent renovations and the highest quality greens in western Nebraska provide a fantastic golf experience at a terrific value. Scenic Knolls provides exciting golf for all skill levels and is where PGA Tour pro Nate Lashley got his start. After your round or anytime you're hungry, stop into Ayala's restaurant for good food and drinks. Call today and book your tee time or go online at mitchellcity.net/recreation.
Welcome back. Unified Command reporting 12 new COVID-19 recoveries during Wednesday afternoon's update, but also 9 new cases confirmed as well. Those new cases include 3 in Morrill County, 2 each in Scottsbluff and Dawes County, and 1 each in Banner and Sheridan counties. Through Wednesday evening, the Panhandle has seen 312 positive cases since early March. There have been 198 recoveries, leaving 111 active cases here in the Panhandle. 69 of those in Scottsbluff County, 27 in Morrill County, 5 each in Cheyenne and Sheridan counties, 2 active cases in both Kimball and Dawes County, and 1 active case in Banner County. Well, a 59-year-old Gering man was hospitalized yesterday after a 3-vehicle crash at the intersection of Highway 26th and 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Furman Hernandez was driving a Ford Expedition on 27th Street and was struck by a southbound Freightliner as the 2 vehicles entered the intersection. The trailer of the semi then hit a Chevy Suburban that was attempting to turn left onto 27th Street. Police say the Expedition was a total loss. The Freightliner sustained $5,000 in damages, and the Suburban with $2,500 in damages. Hernandez was taken to Regional West Bayou Valley Ambulance with non-life-threatening injuries. And this afternoon, the group Nebraskans for Medical Marijuana delivered more than 182,000 signatures gathered from all 93 counties in the state in support of their ballot initiative to establish legal protections for medical marijuana patients with serious health conditions. To qualify for the ballot, the campaign needed to submit over 121,000 valid signatures, including from at least 5% of voters in a minimum of 38 counties across Nebraska. Campaign co-chair Anna Wishart said today marks a huge step forward for thousands of Nebraskans who deserve compassion and have fought for years to make medical cannabis safely accessible. If approved by the majority of voters in November, the initiative would allow patients to access and use medical marijuana as recommended by their physician or nurse practitioner. Well, straight ahead, Chris Cottrell with the latest at the Sports Desk. We'll have that in just 90 seconds.
Box Butte General Hospital continues our mission to lead and innovate in healthcare delivery and community wellness. But this isn't just a hospital. This is home to exceptional patient care. This is the greatest place to work, receive care, and practice medicine. This is innovation in action. This is community wellness. This is where specialty clinics fit your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. We are Box Butte General Hospital. This is us. Great things are happening here since 1976.
Home buying is filled with decisions. Neighborhood, floor plan, fenced yard. Make one choice that's easy. Start with FNBO first. We'll guide you home. Home buying is filled with decisions. Square feet, fixer-upper, room to grow. Make one choice that's easy. Start with FNBO first. We'll guide you home.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Well, it's been a baseball-heavy week here on the Rural Radio Network. You know what? That continues tonight, plus some events at both high schools in town on the calendar as well. Let's get started with Legion Ball. The Gering-Platte Valley Company Seniors earned a 6-2 home victory last night over Sydney as they improved their record to 6-5. It was their third straight win this week. Brady Rozemski, the big night on the mound. Gering gets today off before they head to Ogallala tomorrow. They'll have the fourth off before another busy stretch of games starts early next week. We'll have more Legion baseball coverage for you tonight on 106.9 The Trail, and we'll be streaming online. It'll be the Wesco Zephyrs at Shadron. The Z's coming off a home loss to rival Gering on Monday night. Wesco looking for their third win of the season. The juniors game up first tonight starting at 5 o'clock. Seniors will follow here on the network. For the Pioneers, an extra innings thriller last night over at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. They beat Pierre 8-7. That happened in 10 innings. Josh Davis, the game-winning RBI knock in the 10th. The Pios scored twice that inning as they improved to 4-2. Home to take on Pierre again tonight to wrap up that series before a holiday weekend series on the road in Minot, North Dakota against the Souris Valley Saber Dogs. Mentioned the two events happening here in town with our high schools. Gering High looking for teams still to play in their Booster Club Alumni Golf Tournament. That'll be July 10th. You see the details for the event. Cash prizes can be won, and there will be 3 divisions of play that day. You can register online and at the Pro Shop at Monument Shadows Golf Course. There's a couple phone numbers there for you to contact if you need more information. And albeit delayed, Scottsbluff High School will hold their annual end-of-year activities awards banquet. That'll be next Tuesday, July 7th. Now, a little bit different of a setup this year. It'll be held outdoors at Bearcat Stadium, and the event will start that night at 6 o'clock. Coaches and sponsors reaching out to students and families to confirm the evening and who will be in attendance. That'll do it for today. The latest from right here at the FNBO TV Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell. Ryan's got more when we come back right after this here on KNEB.TV.
Small business, you're the engine that makes our communities thrive. That's why we're with you, providing more for you, so you can focus on what matters most. Small business, you're the engine that makes our communities thrive. That's why we're with you, providing more for you, so you can earn more, save more, and do more.
For the past 44 years, Platte Valley Vacuum and Sewing has been serving the Wyobraska area. That's quite a long time. At Platte Valley Vac and Sew, you'll find quality sewing machines, quilting and embroidery machines, even sergers, from name brands such as Pfaff and Baby Lock, both known for their well-made machinery. Keep in mind you'll receive one-on-one lessons with your machine purchase. Platte Valley Vac and Sew also offers a fine selection of 100% cotton quilting fabrics and a great selection of threads and notions to assist you in most any quilting or embroidery project you might have. For all your sewing machine quilting needs, stop by Platte Valley Vac and Sew, downtown Scottsbluff.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
Find out what convenient really means at the Western Travel Terminal. Start with our great selection of food and drinks, from for real milkshakes and fresh brewed coffee to snacks and hot food. Next, check out our beer and spirits with their everyday low prices. Finally, let us work for you with our full-service gas station and automatic truck and car wash. All this can be found at 822 South Beltline in Scottsbluff. Western Travel Terminal, your convenient shopping, restaurant, and full-service gas leader.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want you to plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. With our personalized trust and estate planning services, our trust services can help you do just that. When it comes to estate planning, you should seek professional help. And when you do, you should have confidence in the financial institution you choose to handle your trust. At Platte Valley Bank, we pride ourselves in keeping our trust operations local and serving our friends and neighbors. We offer a highly personalized, full line of personal trust and estate planning. Give us a call today and see how our trust services can help you.
And finally tonight, a Scottsbluff High graduate was among those honored by the governor and state education commissioner for a perfect ACT score this year. Catherine Reisig was the only Panhandle graduate among the 44 members of the class of 2020 celebrated at the state capitol rotunda in Lincoln during a ceremony yesterday. Governor Ricketts says the grads' top scores reflected years of hard work and academic discipline, as well as the contributions of their teachers and parents. Elkhorn South High School had the most students with top scores in this year's graduating class with 4. Hastings, Lincoln East, Lincoln Pius X, Millard North, and Papillion La Vista each had 3 students with top scores. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Have a great holiday weekend. And we'll see you back here on Monday.